Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathalite. In this video, we'll continue with exercise 7b from chapter Ratio and Proportion. So coming to question number 8. What least number must be subtracted from each of the numbers 7, 17 and 47 so that the remainders are in continued proportion? There are three numbers 7, 17 and 47. Right now they are not in continued proportion. Okay, these numbers are not in continued proportion. But when we subtract some particular number from each of these, कोई एक number है जिसको subtract करना है from all these numbers, and when you subtract that number, all these will be in continued proportion. Okay, so the remainders are in continued proportion. Remainders means there is one number which you will subtract from this. Let's say 2 है. Okay, just suppose कि 2 है, तो 7 में से 2 सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, दैट रिमाइंडर दैट इज 5 will be in continued proportion with the remaining 2 numbers. Okay, so from each of these we have to subtract, not just one, from each of these. Okay, so 17 में से भी 2 सब्ट्रैक्ट किया, 47 में से भी 2 सब्ट्रैक्ट किया, all of these will be in continued proportion. Alright, so the remainders means subtract करके whatever number you are getting, those numbers will be in continued proportion. Okay, now whenever you're told that the numbers are in continued proportion, so let's say we are subtracting x, okay, because we don't know the number. So let's say that x is the number and you are subtracting x from each of them. 47 minus x, ठीक है. So these are the remainders. Okay, these will be the numbers. Now these numbers will be in continued proportion. So first upon second is equal to second upon third. So 7 minus x upon 17 minus x is equal to 17 minus x upon 47 minus x. ठीक है. So you are getting this. Now you just have to solve this. Cross multiply करना है. Open the bracket, solve further. You will get the value of x. Okay, so that is the number that you have to subtract. They have asked what is the least number, so this will be the least number. ठीक है, जो x मिलेगा that will be the least number. There are multiple possibilities. Okay, not just one number. On subtracting you will get the numbers in continued proportion. There are many possibilities, so we have to just consider one possibility, that is the least possible number. Alright, so let us now solve with proper steps. The numbers are 7, 17 and 47, right? These are the numbers given. Right now they are not in continued proportion. We have to subtract some number and then they will be in continued proportion. So let the number to be subtracted from each of the above be x. Okay, so therefore the numbers, that is the remainders, will be when you are subtracting x from each of these, 7 minus x हो जाएगा number. Okay, this will be 17 minus x, so these are the remainders. Okay, 47 minus x. Okay, now they are in continued proportion, so the numbers 7 minus x, 17 minus x and 47 minus x are in continued proportion. Students, you cannot use short form, write full words. Okay, so since they are in continued proportion, now I can write them in proper ratio form. First upon second is equal to second upon third. So first is 7 minus x, second is 17 minus x, third is upon second is equal to second upon third, so second again, and third is 47 minus x. ठीक है. Now cross multiplying, before that put brackets. ठीक है. Now cross multiplying 7 minus x into 47 minus x is equal to 17 minus x into 17 minus x. ठीक है. Now opening the brackets, so 7 into 47 minus x into 47 minus x. यहाँ पे 17 माइनस एक्स इंटू 17 माइनस एक्स यू कैन सॉल्व नॉर्मली. ओके, जैसे यहाँ पे किया है वैसे ही यू कैन डू, और यू कैन यूज फॉर्मूला. इट इज 17 माइनस एक्स इंटू 17 माइनस एक्स, सो इट इज 17 माइनस एक्स द होल स्क्वायर. सो वी कैन यूज होल स्क्वायर का फॉर्मूला a माइनस बी द होल स्क्वायर. ओके, सो इन नेक्स्ट स्टेप we will open the bracket. A minus b the whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Alright, so you are supposed to know these identities. In case you don't know, you can just open it simply. ठीक है, जैसे open करते brackets and multiply करते वैसे you can solve. So when you are applying the formula, you have to give reason over here. Okay, since a minus b the whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Whenever you are using the identities, you have to give reason. ठीक है. So a is this a square minus 2 into a into b plus b का square. ठीक है. यहाँ पे 47 into 7, 7 sevens are 49, 7 fours are 28 plus 4 32, 329 हो जाएगा. माइनस 7x माइनस 47x माइनस इंटू माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा x स्क्वायर. x स्क्वायर आई कैन कैंसिल आउट ऑन बोथ द साइड्स. ठीक है. सो वी आर लेफ्ट विथ 329 माइनस 7x माइनस 47x. माइनस माइनस ऐड करेंगे बट स्टिल इट विल बी माइनस ओनली, साइन ऑफ द ग्रेटर नंबर. ठीक है. सो 7 एंड 47 ऐड करते हैं तो वील गेट 54x. okay, and over here 17 square is 289 and 2 17s are 34x. all right, so shifting the like terms, bringing the like terms together, numbers together and the variables together. ठीक है. सो 54x यहाँ पे शिफ्ट कर देते हैं एंड 289 यहाँ पे शिफ्ट करते हैं. सो 329 माइनस 289. ठीक है. इट इज़ इक्वल टू 54x विल बिकम पॉजिटिव एंड माइनस 34x एज इट इज़. ठीक है. 329 minus 289, so that will give you 40, and 54x minus 34x, so that will give you 20. ठीक है. So 40 is equal to 20x, so we are getting x as 2. okay, x का वैल्यू 2 ही मिल रहा है. so 40 upon 20 is equal to x. 22s are, so x is equal to 2. Box this and write down the final statement. The least number to be subtracted from each of the numbers is 2. ठीक है. Final statement is very important. Please don't forget that, students. Okay. Next question, question number 9. If y is the mean proportional between x and z, show that xy plus yz is the mean proportional between x square plus y square and y square plus z square. You are told that y is the mean proportional between x and z. Whenever mean proportional is given, इसका मतलब the numbers are in continued proportion. Okay, so whenever mean proportional is told, it means that automatically numbers are in continued proportion. All right. So y is the mean proportional. Mean proportional is the number in between. So y is the number between which two numbers? Between x and z. So x will come first, the one that is written first will come first, and z that will come last. ठीक है. So there is x and z and y is the mean proportional. So if y is the mean proportional between x and z, that is these three are in continued proportion. Okay, then we have to show that xy plus yz is the mean proportional between x square plus y square and y square plus z square. So we need to prove that these are again in continued proportion. These three are in continued proportion because again mean proportional बोला है. So mean proportional means continued proportion. Okay, so this is given is x, y, z, not given directly, so I'll just write down what is given in the question, that y is the mean proportional between x and z. Okay, we need to prove that this is the mean proportional, that is xy plus yz is between x square plus y square and y square plus z square. So this is written first, so this will come first, ठीक है, and this is last. So we need to prove that these three are in continued proportion. Okay, so to prove xy plus yz is the mean proportion, I'm not writing the entire thing, just write it down, ठीक है, यही statement वापस से लिखना है. Alright, so how will we prove this? Let's see. पहले देखते हैं कैसे prove करना है, then I'll come to the proving part. Students, again there are two possible methods over here. One is normal method that you can follow, other is K method. Okay, so I'll show you both the ways, whichever you find easy you can follow that method. Okay, K is little lengthier but it is the easiest method because that is universal, which you can follow everywhere. So I've told you, जब भी continued proportion, whatever proportion is given and you need to prove something, K method is applicable. Okay, that will be the universal method that you can use for these sums. Okay, so we need to prove this. So we know x, y, z are in continued proportion. That is x upon y is equal to y upon z. First upon second is equal to second upon third. ठीक है? So first I'll show you the normal method, then K method. So x into z, that is xz is equal to y square. ठीक है? Cross multiplying. So x into z, y into y square. So I can say y square is equal to xz. So wherever we have y square we can substitute xz. ठीक है? So we need to prove that x square plus y square, then this is the mean proportional, that is this has to be the mean proportional, and this is the last term. ठीक है? We need to prove that these three are in continued proportion. If you prove that these three are in continued proportion, automatically this will become mean proportional. ठीक है? So mean proportional prove करने के लिए first upon second is equal to second upon third. So x square plus y square upon xy plus yz is equal to xy plus yz upon y square plus z square. If we prove this, ये prove करना है. If you prove this, then it is proved that these three are in continued proportion. Therefore, this is the mean proportion. ठीक है? So what you need to do is prove this. First upon second is equal to second upon third. You have to prove this. Once you prove this, LHS and RHS are equal, then automatically it implies that these three are in continued proportion. Therefore, this is the mean proportion. ठीक है? So ये कैसे prove करेंगे? ये LHS and RHS. So whenever you write this, ठीक है, ये लिखने के बाद just write down. That is to prove that x square plus y square upon xy plus yz is equal to xy plus yz upon y square plus z square. ठीक है? So first you will write down given, then to prove part. Okay? Now how to prove this? So we have this information, y square is equal to xz. Okay? So for proving part, I'll just show you first how to do. Students will solve with proper steps later. ठीक है? So पहले हम लोग देखते हैं कैसे prove करेंगे, by normal method then K method. So LHS क्या है? LHS is x square plus y square upon xy plus yz. So x square as it is रहेगा, y square is xz. ठीक है? And xy plus yz. So यहाँ पे I can take something common, that is x. One x will remain and one z will remain inside. यहाँ पे I can take y common, so we are left with x plus z. This entire bracket gets cancelled, so we are left with x upon y. Okay, RHS, we have xy plus yz upon y square plus z square. ठीक है. Over here I can take y common. There is no substitution to make. Y square is xz. So सिर्फ y square में substitution करना है और कहीं भी substitution नहीं करना है. So यहाँ पे we'll take y common. So we are left with x plus z. Y square is what? xz plus z square. Now I'll take z common over here. So y into x plus z. यहाँ पे z common लिया. So x plus z. This bracket gets cancelled. We are left with y upon z. Now we know that x, y, z are in continued proportion. Therefore, x upon y is equal to y upon z. So, y upon z is equal to x upon y. So, LHS we are getting x upon y, RHS also we are getting x upon y. Therefore, I can say LHS, RHS are equal, and therefore this is equal to this. Since this is equal to this, it means the numbers are in continued proportion. Therefore, xy plus yz is the mean proportional between x square plus y square and y square plus z square. ठीक है? So it's a little tricky, but I think you will get used to it once you start solving some students. You need to practice a lot. Okay? So let us now solve with this method. Then I'll show you the K method. Okay? You know what to write for given and to prove part. Okay, write this down as well, because this is what we have to prove first. Then you can say that this is the mean proportional between the given two terms. Now coming to the proof part, x, y and z are in continued proportion because it is given that y is the mean proportional between x and z. So write down the reason in brackets over here. ठीक है, reason लिख लेना. Since y is the mean proportional between x and z, therefore these three are in continued proportion. Continued proportion है, so first upon second is equal to second upon third. Write it down. Mark this as 1. It will be useful in proving LHS and RHS. ठीक है, so just mark this as 1. Now cross multiplying, so x into z is equal to y into y, that is y square. Okay, just switching the sides, we can say y square is equal to xz. So जहाँ पे भी y square होगा, we'll substitute xz. ठीक है, mark this as 2. Now we'll solve. So let us consider LHS first. All right, so LHS is x square plus y square upon xy plus yz. So x square as it is, y square है तो वहाँ पे xz हो जाएगा. ठीक है, from here xy plus yz. So write down over here from 2, because we substituted y square as xz. Common ले सकते हैं x, so we are left with x plus z in bracket. यहाँ पे we can take y common, so we are left with x plus z in bracket. This will get cancelled. Not the terms, the entire bracket. ठीक है, x z cancel नहीं कर सकते हैं. The entire bracket gets cancelled. So we are left with x upon y. Mark this as 3. Let's see what we'll get in RHS. So यहाँ पे x upon y मिला है. Let's see RHS. RHS is xy plus yz upon y square plus z square. xy yz as it is रहेगा. ठीक है, y square will be xz plus z square. From 2 again, give the reason from 2. We know y square is xz. Taking y common, x plus z बचेगा in bracket. यहाँ पे taking z common, we are left with x plus z again. Brackets will get cancelled. We are left with y upon z. We know y upon z is equal to x upon y. So next step में x upon y हो जाएगा. Okay, so write x upon y. Mark this as 4. LHS also we got x upon y, RHS also x upon y. This means from 3 and 4 LHS is equal to RHS. So after this you will write down from 3 and 4 LHS is equal to RHS. LHS क्या है पूरा लिखो, this is equal to this. Okay, so after you write this, write down therefore this is equal to this, and therefore you can say xy plus yz is the mean proportion between x square plus y square and y square plus z square. ठीक है, ये लिखने के बाद ये लिखो एंड उसके बाद फाइनल स्टेटमेंट विल बी दिस. नाउ आई विल शो यू द K मेथड. Given and to prove, you know what to write. So you write down given and to prove first and then coming to the proof. So first statement will be x, y and z are in continued proportion because it is given that y is the mean proportion between x and z. So write down the reason over here, y is the mean proportion between x and z. So since they are in continued proportion, first upon second is equal to second upon third. First upon second, second upon third. ठीक है. Now we'll take these two equal to k. ठीक है. So let x upon y equal to y upon z be equal to k. Therefore this is also equal to k, this is also equal to k. Therefore x upon y is equal to k and y upon z is equal to k. So therefore x is equal to yk and y is equal to zk. Now y zk है, x is yk, so in place of y I can substitute zk. ठीक है, कंटिन्यूड प्रपोर्शन में हमेशा यही होगा. यू विल एक्सप्रेस फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड टर्म इन टर्म्स ऑफ लास्ट. ठीक है, फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड को हम लोग लास्ट वाले टर्म के फॉर्म में एक्सप्रेस करेंगे. सो लास्ट टर्म इज z, सो सारे टर्म्स हम लोग z के फॉर्म में एक्सप्रेस करेंगे, इवन x एंड इवन y, एंड z विल रिमेन z ओनली. ठीक है, सो therefore x is equal to y is zk, so zk into k. ठीक है, so it is zk square. So x is zk square and y is what? zk, and z is z. ठीक है, now we'll solve LHS and RHS. So LHS is x square plus y square upon xy plus yz. ठीक है, सो जहाँ पे भी x है वील सब्सटीट्यूट zk स्क्वायर एंड जहाँ पे भी y है वील सब्सटीट्यूट zk. सो x इज zk स्क्वायर, x का स्क्वायर है, सो पुट ब्रैकेट्स द एंटायर थिंग का स्क्वायर. x इज दिस, सो दिस होल थिंग का स्क्वायर प्लस y इज zk, सो zk y का स्क्वायर है, सो दिस होल थिंग का स्क्वायर बिकॉज y इज व्हाट? zk, सो दिस एंटायर थिंग का स्क्वायर. Now xy plus yz, so x is zk square into y is zk, okay, and y is again zk into z is z only. ठीक है, so this is little lengthier method, okay, but this method is applicable for all these kind of sums, be it mean proportional wala sums or the normal proportion. So this would be the easiest I think. z का स्क्वायर हो जाएगा k स्क्वायर का स्क्वायर, सो k रेज टू 4. ओके, पावर को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. z का स्क्वायर, k का भी स्क्वायर अपॉन z इंटू जेड, जेड स्क्वायर एंड k स्क्वायर इंटू k, k क्यूब. ओके, यहाँ पे z इंटू जेड, जेड स्क्वायर एंड k. ठीक है, so over here now we'll take common z square common ले सकते हैं, k square common ले सकते हैं, लीस्ट पावर. ठीक है, z square तो है, k raised to 4, k raised to 2, so we'll take k raised to 2 common, that is k square common. so z square k square common लेते हैं, यहाँ से z square चला गया, k square चला गया, so only k raised to 2 is left, so k raised to 2 plus z square k square दोनों चला गया, nothing is left, 1. okay, denominator z square we can take common, k cube and k, so least वाला पावर k common लेंगे. ठीक है, so z square चला गया, एक k चला गया, so k raised to 2 is left plus z square k both went outside, so nothing is left over here. Z square I can cancel, k I can cancel, so 1k is left. Okay, so k into k square plus 1 पूरा ब्रैकेट कैंसिल हो गया, नॉट k square and 1 no, एंटायर ब्रैकेट. ठीक है, सो वी आर लेफ्ट विथ ओनली k. LHS इज k. ठीक है, डोंट बॉक्स इट, नंबर इट इंस्टेड. ठीक है, 1. एंड नाउ वी विल सॉल्व RHS एंड लेट्स सी व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग RHS इज. So RHS is xy plus yz upon y square plus z square. X is zk square and y is zk. Again y is zk, z is z. Y square है, y is zk. The whole thing का square हो जाएगा. Y is zk. Put brackets and then whole thing का square. Z square ही रहेगा. Z into Z square, k square into k cube plus Z into Z square and k. यहाँ पे both these will get squared, so Z square, k square plus Z square. Now we'll take common. Z square common होगा. K cube and k है, so least वाला power k. What will be left over here? K square plus 1. यहाँ पे z स्क्वायर कॉमन लेंगे, सो यहाँ पे भी k स्क्वायर प्लस 1. दिस विल गेट कैंसल्ड, z स्क्वायर कैंसल्ड, k. सो फ्रॉम 1 and 2 व्हाट कैन वी से? LHS एंड RHS आर इक्वल, है ना. LHS भी k मिला, RHS भी k मिला, सो LHS एंड RHS आर इक्वल. सो राइट द एंटायर थिंग अगेन. ओके, LHS is this, so this is equal to this. You will write down that x square plus y square upon xy plus yz is equal to xy plus yz upon y square plus z square. ठीक है, after this you will write down, therefore xy plus yz is the mean proportional between x square plus y square and y square plus z square. ठीक है, आफ्टर दिस यू विल राइट डाउन द स्टेटमेंट दैट यू नीड टू शो. सो क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है, राइट दैट स्टेटमेंट आफ्टर दिस. ऑल राइट, मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. इफ q is the mean proportional between p and r, show that pqr into p plus q plus r the whole cube is equal to pq plus qr plus pr the whole cube. You are told that q is the mean proportional between p and r. Mean proportional means continued proportion, right? So q is the mean proportional lies in between, so q lies in between what? P and r. So p is first and r is last. So mean proportional है मतलब continued proportion है, so these three are in continued proportion. That is what you are told, and we need to prove something. So one method that you can use is k method. Okay, other method that is given in your textbook, I'll show you that as well, that we will solve first. ठीक है, so that is of course easier method but little tricky. Okay, just 1 or 2 steps that are tricky, and if you know those steps then it is easy to solve. So first we'll follow that method. So given क्या लिखेंगे? Given is q is the mean proportional between p and r. I'm not writing the entire thing, you have to write it down. ठीक है, to prove, what do we need to prove? This. So write this entire thing again, I'm not writing. ठीक है, पूरा लिखो. Now proof part. One is of course k method that you can follow. K method also I'll show you. Okay, that is always little lengthy but it is the easiest method. Okay, so I always suggest that k method follow karo if you don't know the other method. So over here LHS is given to you, but before that q is the mean proportional, so p q r are in कंटिन्यूड proportion. वी नो जब भी मीन proportion दिया है मतलब कंटिन्यूड proportion है, सो दे आर इन कंटिन्यूड proportion. So write down over your reason, since q is the mean proportional between p and r. Okay, Therefore P upon Q is equal to Q upon R. First upon second is equal to second upon third. ठीक है, so this we know. Now let's cross multiply. So P into R is equal to Q into Q, that is Q square. So I can say Q square is equal to PR, just switching the sides. ठीक है, Q square is equal to PR. Mean का square is always equal to the product of the extremes. We have learnt that in introduction part. Okay, so mean is Q, so Q का square is equal to product of the extremes, that is P and R. So Q square is equal to PR. Mark this as 1. This will be useful in proving this. ठीक है, so LHS is what? LHS is P Q R into P plus Q plus R the whole cube. Now we know Q square is PR. ठीक है, so अगर PR भी दिखा, you can substitute Q square in place of that, right? If we see PR, we can substitute Q square. Check the bracket outside वाला terms, ठीक है, bracket के बाहर का terms. P Q R. So I have P, I have R. Let's group P and R together. P R and into Q. ठीक है, into P plus Q plus R the whole cube. PR is nothing but Q square. Q square into Q हो जाएगा, bracket as it is. ठीक है, Q square into Q, Q cube हो जाएगा, right? Now this is also cube, this is also cube, है ना, ये भी cube है, ये भी क्यूब है. सो आई कैन टेक क्यूब कॉमन ले लेते हैं. पावर कॉमन है ना, तो मैं पावर को कॉमन ले सकती हूँ बिकॉज देयर इज इनटू साइन इन बिटवीन. ओके, सो ये पूरा होल क्यूब है. ठीक है, इफ आई वुड हैव क्यू क्यूब प्लस द ब्रैकेट, देन आई कैन नॉट टेक कॉमन पावर, आई कैन नॉट. ठीक है, बट बीच में देयर इज इनटू साइन, then I can take. Okay, because ये whole bracket का cube है, it is not p cube plus q cube plus r cube. ऐसे भी होता, then I cannot take cube common. Okay, because this plus this plus this, the whole का cube and individual cubes, answer is always different. If you take 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube, it will not be equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 the whole ka cube. There are rare cases where it is equal, but normally it is not equal. Okay, so if numbers like this cannot be equal, these are not equal. ठीक है, in place of numbers we are just writing variables over here. So this will not be equal to whole cube. So whenever you are taking cube common, देखो पहले कि ये पूरा ब्रैकेट का क्यूब है और ये इसका क्यूब है, इन बिटवीन देयर इज इनटू साइन, आई कैन टेक द क्यूब कॉमन. ठीक है, सो क्यूब कॉमन लेंगे, यू आर लेफ्ट विथ क्यू इंटू पी प्लस क्यू प्लस आर द होल. ठीक है, द होल का क्यूब ले लिया. नाउ आई कैन टेक क्यू इनसाइड, है ना, I can take q inside, so q will be multiplied with each term over here. So LHS will be p q plus q into q, q square plus q into r, q r. ठीक है, the whole का cube. And RHS में क्या है, यहाँ पे we have pq, pq, qr, QR, PR. So PR की जगह पे Q square है. We know Q square is PR. So we can substitute PR over here. PQ, उसके बाद QR है. So rearrange the terms. And Q square की जगह पे क्या आ जाएगा? PR आ जाएगा. So write down over here. From 1. ठीक है, यहाँ से हम लोग को मिला था क्यू स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू पी आर. सो क्यू स्क्वायर की जगह पी आर सब्सटीट्यूशन क्या है, यू हैव टू गिव रीजन. सो वी गॉट दिस, सो इट इज इक्वल टू RHS. ठीक है, सो आफ्टर दिस यू विल राइट डाउन therefore this is equal to this. Write down the entire thing, ठीक है, जो भी LHS में है, जो भी RHS में है. So this is equal to this, hence proved. Now we'll move on to the K method. Given and to prove will remain the same, okay, and proof part you will start with this and give the reason that Q is the mean proportion between P and Q. Given and to prove part you will write as it is, ठीक है, as I told you earlier, and proof part you will start with P, Q and R are in continued proportion. Since it is given that Q is the mean proportional between P and R, so you will give the reason over here. Since they are in continued proportion, therefore I can say first upon second is equal to second upon third. So P upon Q is equal to Q upon R. For K method we take both these equal to K. So let P upon Q equal to Q upon R be equal to K. So therefore P upon Q is equal to K. This is equal to K and also this is equal to K. ठीक है. So P is equal to QK and Q is equal to RK. Okay. Now Q is RK, P is QK. I have told you one thing. Last वाला as it is रहेगा and the remaining two you will express in terms of last one. ठीक है. R last one will remain as it is and जो बाकी दो है you will express them in terms of the last one. Okay, so P also in terms of R, Q also in terms of R. Q मुझे मिल गया in terms of R. I need to express P in terms of R. So P is QK and I know Q is RK. So Q की जगह पे I'll substitute RK. RK into K. So P is equal to RK square. Okay, so P is RK square and Q is RK and R is R. Okay, now we'll solve LHS and RHS. So LHS is PQR into P plus Q plus R the whole का cube. Now P is RK square and Q is RK. So substitute that. P is RK square, Q is RK, R is R only. ठीक है. एंड यहाँ पे भी P हो जाएगा आर के स्क्वायर. सो आई एम राइटिंग द ब्रैकेट ओवर हियर. आर के स्क्वायर प्लस Q इज आर के प्लस R इज R ओनली. ठीक है, द होल थिंग का क्यूब. नाउ R इंटू R इंटू R, तो R क्यूब हो जाएगा. K स्क्वायर इंटू K, K क्यूब हो जाएगा, है ना. सो this into RK square plus RK plus R the whole का cube. Now students check the RHS. RHS में are there any terms outside the bracket? No, there are no terms outside the bracket. So what we will do, इसको भी bracket के अंदर लेकर जाते हैं. Okay, so for that first thing, power of this is cube, power of this is cube, that is 3. Okay, 3 3, power of this entire bracket is 3. What are the signs in between? ये bracket into this, so there is into sign in between all these, so I can take common power. Okay, so cube है, cube है, cube है, I can take cube common between these. So R into K into RK square plus RK plus R, the whole thing raised to 3. Okay, there is into sign in between, so this cube into this entire thing cube, so I'm taking cube common. Now I'll shift the terms inside. Now I can. ठीक है, so RK into RK square plus RK into RK plus RK into R. Okay, the whole thing का cube. Okay, now check what do we need. P, Q, QR, PR. Okay, so adjust the terms accordingly. P क्या है? P is RK square, so RK square है, yes. Then Q is RK. So Q is RK. So I am getting Q also, I am getting P also. So Q into P मिल रहा है मुझे, ठीक है, प्लस RK into RK. RK is what? Q. एंड यहाँ पे भी Q. So I am getting Q into Q. Okay. यहाँ पे नहीं है Q into Q. So we'll come to that. What else do we have? QR and PR. What we are getting over here? RK is what? Q. So Q and R as it is. Okay. So we are getting QR, we are getting PQ. Okay. PQ and QR we are getting. We need PR over here. But Q भूलो मत. Okay. Now PQ plus QR we got. This will be Q square. The whole thing का Q. Now Q square is what? Q square is equal to PR. है ना? Q square is equal to PR because we are told that Q is the mean proportional between P and R. So students, whenever there is a mean proportional continued proportion है, the term in between is equal to the product of the extremes. Okay, so mean proportional is always product of the extremes because we know P into R will be equal to Q into Q, that is Q square. So PR is equal to Q square. Okay, so you can write down over here that is PR is equal to Q square. Alright, so Q square की जगह I can substitute PR. P Q plus QR plus PR, the whole thing का Q. We got RHS, and therefore it is equal to RHS. And after this you will write down this is equal to this, hence proved. Let's read the next question. Question number 11. If three quantities are in continued proportion, show that the ratio of the first to the third is the duplicate ratio of the first to the second. Very easy question, students. There are three quantities and they are in continued proportion. So we don't know the three quantities. Let's say that they are P, Q and R. Okay. You can take A, B, C or X, Y, Z. P, Q, R. First we'll see how to solve and then we'll solve properly. ठीक है? So P, Q and R are the three quantities and they are in continued proportion. So continued proportion में होता है, so we know first upon second is equal to second upon third. So first upon second is equal to second upon third. Okay. Cross multiplying, we know P into R is equal to Q into Q, that is Q square. So Q square is equal to PR. Okay. Here we don't need to use K method. It is very easy. Okay. So K method यहाँ पे required नहीं है. Q square is equal to PR. We need to show that the ratio of the first to the third, ratio of this is first, this is second, this is third quantity. So we need to prove that ratio है of first to the third quantity, first to the third is the duplicate, is मतलब is equal to the duplicate ratio. Duplicate means what? Duplicate is square. Okay, so you have to take square of the ratio, square of the numerator, square of the denominator. Okay, triplicate is cube, so you take cube of the numerator, cube of the denominator, जो भी ratio होगा. Okay, so it is the square. Basically duplicate means square of the ratio of the first to the second, ratio of first quantity to the second quantity. First quantity is this, second quantity is this. So first upon second का duplicate, इसका duplicate means इसका square. Okay, so ratio of first to the third is equal to the duplicate, that is square of the first to the second. We need to prove this. Proving part is the easiest, students. You just need to figure this out. एक बार ये मिल गया, फिर proving is very easy. So प्रूविंग के लिए LHS इज़ वेरी इजी, सिंप्लीफाइड है, तो जो सिंप्लीफाइड है उसको मत कंसिडर करो, कंसिडर दिस वन. ओके, RHS, बिकॉज RHS में वी हैव Q स्क्वायर एंड वी नो दैट Q स्क्वायर इज PR. ठीक है. सो RHS कंसिडर करते हैं, वहाँ पे वी कैन सब्सटीट्यूट समथिंग, यहाँ पे देर इज नथिंग दैट वी कैन सब्सटीट्यूट. सो लेट्स कंसिडर दिस. सो if you consider RHS is p square upon q square. P square we'll keep as it is, q square is PR. So p 1 p will get cancelled, p square है, so p into p and PR is p into r. p will get cancelled, we are left with p upon r. This is the LHS. So you saw proving was so easy. ठीक है. So let us now write down properly the given and the to prove, and then we'll solve. We don't know what the three quantities are, so we'll assume them to be something. So let the three quantities in continued proportion be P, Q and R. Okay. So P, Q and R है, so first upon second is equal to second upon third. P upon Q is equal to Q upon R. Okay. Cross multiplying, we'll get PR is equal to Q square, that is Q square is equal to PR. Mark this as 1. Now to prove we need to prove that ratio of first to the third quantity is the duplicate of the ratio of first to second. Okay. So now for proving part we'll consider the RHS, because LHS is simpler, so we'll not consider the simpler one, we'll consider the little complicated one. So RHS से start करेंगे. Okay. So RHS is p square upon q square. Okay. P square we'll keep as it is, q square we know is PR. So write down over here from 1. P square है, so p into p. Okay. So 1 p will get cancelled, so p upon r मिलेगा. Write this on the next line. Okay. So p upon r मिल रहा है, which is equal to LHS. Again this on the next line, you will solve vertically. Okay. So RHS is equal to LHS, therefore p upon r is equal to p square upon q square. After this you can write down the ratio of the first to the third is the duplicate ratio of the first to the second. Okay. There is no need, but this itself proves. Okay. Box this and then you can write down hence proved. Students, I'll show you K method as well. Okay. So if you are using K method, that is little lengthy over here. So P upon Q equal to Q upon R, we'll take equal to K. Okay. So after this you'll solve till here also, इसको भी लिखो, and after this let P upon Q equal to Q upon R be equal to K. Therefore P will be equal to QK and Q will be equal to RK. By now you must be knowing how to solve. This is equal to K, this is equal to K. So P is QK, Q is RK. So P हम लोग को मिलेगा RK square, right? Because Q is RK. So RK into K and Q is RK. ठीक है? So now we'll consider our RHS. So RHS is what? RHS is P square upon Q square. P क्या है? RK square. The whole thing का स्क्वायर हो जाएगा. P is RK square, उसका स्क्वायर है. So put brackets and then square it. Q square है, Q is RK, so RK the whole thing का स्क्वायर हो जाएगा. Okay. So R का स्क्वायर, K स्क्वायर का स्क्वायर, पावर्स मल्टीप्लाई होगा. समथिंग रेज टू समथिंग होगा, पावर्स मल्टीप्लाई होगा. लॉ ऑफ एंडाइसिस. सो K रेज टू 4 एंड आर स्क्वायर हो जाएगा, के स्क्वायर हो जाएगा, आर स्क्वायर कैंसिल, के स्क्वायर एंड के रेज टू 4, सो पावर 2 हो जाएगा. सो वी गेट के स्क्वायर. ओके. LHS चेक करते हैं. LHS क्या मिल रहा है. P अपॉन R है. सो P is what? RK square upon R. R gets cancelled. We are getting K square. Mark this as 2, this as 3. From 2 and 3, LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, P upon R is equal to P square upon Q square. Okay. Proceeding to next question. Question number 12. If y is the mean proportional between x and z, prove that x square plus minus y square plus z square upon x raised to minus 2 minus y raised to minus 2 plus z raised to minus 2 is equal to y raised to 4. We need to prove this, and we are told that y is the mean proportional between x and z. Mean proportional means continued proportion. So whenever you are given mean proportional, continued proportion में है, ठीक है. So y is the mean proportional, मतलब in between, y is in between what? X and z. So x is first and z is last. So they are in continued proportion. This is what is given to us and we need to prove this. So you can use two methods, again the normal method, okay, and the other is K method. So I'll show you both the methods. First we'll use normal method and then K method, okay. So these are in continued proportion and first upon second is equal to second upon third. X upon y is equal to y upon z. So x into z is equal to y square, cross multiply. So y square is equal to x z. ठीक है. So we have this. Now we need to prove this. So start with the complicated one. LHS is complicated. RHS easy है, y raised to 4 ही है सिर्फ. So start with the tougher one. So first we'll see how to solve, students, then you can solve properly with proper steps, okay. So LHS is x square minus y square plus z square upon x raised to minus 2 minus y raised to minus 2 plus z raised to minus 2. Power यहाँ पे minus 2 है. So whenever the power is negative, you will take reciprocal to make the power positive. If you have a raised to minus 2, then it is equal to 1 upon a raised to 2. Yeah, you must have studied this earlier, ठीक है. Minus 2 है, power positive कब होगा? When you take it in denominator, and if it is in denominator, you take it in numerator, okay. यहाँ पे already denominator में है, so what you can do is x raised to minus 2 will become 1 upon x square, y raised to minus 2 will become 1 upon y square, z raised to minus 2 will become 1 upon z square, ठीक है. So a raised to minus 2 is 1 upon a square. Same thing for any other power, okay. Cube, raised to 4, raised to 5, anything. So whatever is the power, okay, when you take in denominator, the power becomes positive. Basically reciprocal, okay. So what you will do is x square minus y square plus z square, this will remain as it is. यहाँ पे x raised to minus 2 है, so it will be 1 upon x raised to 2 minus y raised to minus 2, so 1 upon y raised to 2 plus z raised to minus 2, so 1 upon z raised to 2, okay, and then we will solve further. Alright, so there are two methods again, as I told you earlier. One is K method and other is normal method. Normal method में what we will do, y square equal to xz substitute करेंगे, okay, and here we need to solve further. We will take LCM of these three denominators and then solve, okay. So it is little lengthy and K method will be even lengthier, okay. So let's solve. So first write down the to prove, ठीक है, to prove this, write that down, okay, and we are starting with the proof. I am not writing the given over here, given I will write in proof part only, ठीक है. So y is the mean proportional between x and z, so I will write the entire statement. Y is the mean proportional between x and z, write that down. After this, therefore x, y, z are in continued proportion, ठीक है. इसके बाद ये लिखेंगे, okay, full word, okay, no short forms. We are in continued proportion, so first upon second is equal to second upon third, x upon y is equal to y upon z. So cross multiplying, xz is equal to y square, that is y square is equal to xz, okay. Mark this as 1. Now we will start with the proofing part. So LHS is tougher, ठीक है. ये वाला consider करो, not this. From this you cannot arrive to this so easily. Instead this will be easier, ठीक है. So consider LHS. X square minus y square plus z square upon x raised to minus 2 minus y raised to minus 2 plus z raised to minus 2. So x square minus y square plus z square upon माइनस है पावर, सो रेसिप्रोकल लेंगे. 1 अपॉन एक्स रेज टू 2 माइनस 1 अपॉन वाई रेज टू 2 plus 1 upon z raised to 2. Okay, all the denominators are different, so we need to take LCM, okay, to get a common denominator over here. Okay, so x square है, what else is missing? Y square z square, so we will multiply by y square z square in both numerator denominator. Numerator यहाँ पे as it is रहेगा. Over here in the denominator there is numerator denominator, so x square है, what is missing? Y square z square, so we'll multiply by y square z square in both numerator denominator. So y square z square upon x square into y square z square. Here y square is there, what is missing? X square and z square, so x square and z square से multiply करेंगे, x square z square upon x square y square z square. Okay, plus be careful with signs. Okay, यहाँ पे नेगेटिव है, यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव है, so z square है, what is missing? x square and y square, so we'll multiply with x square y square, x square y square z square. Now the denominators are same, we can take common denominator. ठीक है, so LHS is equal to x square minus y square plus z square upon y square z square minus x square z square plus x square y square upon x square y square z square. Now students, what do we have? This is the numerator. ठीक है, ये numerator है, only this part, and this whole thing is denominator. So I can write this divided by this entire thing, so it is divided by y square z square minus x square z square plus x square y square upon x square y square z square. This divided by this. So when I convert division into multiplication, इसका reciprocal हो जाएगा. This will go in denominator, this will go in numerator. ठीक है, so x square minus y square plus z square, डिविजन को मल्टीप्लिकेशन करते हैं, so रेसिप्रोकल x square y square z square upon y square z square minus x square z square plus x square y square. Okay, now we'll multiply all these. Before that we know y square is xz, so जहाँ पे भी y square है put xz. Okay, so let us put xz over there, x square minus xz plus z square, okay, into x square y square z square. So x square y square is xz and z square upon, we have y square will be xz into z square minus x square z square plus x square y square, so x square y square will be xz. Okay, so let us solve further. So we have x square minus xz plus z square, nothing we can take common, xz plus z square into x square into x हो जाएगा x cube and z into z square हो जाएगा z cube upon, we have x into z square, so xz cube minus x square z square and plus x square into x cube and there is z. Okay, so over here we can take common, we can take x common, least power देखो x square x cube, so we can take x common, z cube z square z, so we can take z common, so x and z we can take common. Keep this as it is, numerator को as it is रखते हैं, ठीक है, and we can take x and z common. All right, xz common लिया, we are left with x एंड z चला गया, 1z स्क्वायर इज लेफ्ट, माइनस x एंड z चला गया, एक चला गया, सो 1 इज लेफ्ट, x एंड z, एक x चला गया, सो x स्क्वायर एंड z चला गया. ओके, सो व्हाट इज देयर ओवर हियर, x स्क्वायर minus xz, z square. Signs are same, check. For all the terms signs are same. Okay, so just rearrange them. यहाँ पे rearrange कर लेते तो bracket is same over here. x square minus xz plus z square into x cube z cube upon x square minus xz plus z square. ये पूरा कैंसिल हो जाएगा, होल ब्रैकेट गेट्स कैंसल्ड एंड 1 x एंड 1 z विल गेट कैंसल्ड. सो 1x, सो ये पावर 2 हो जाएगा x स्क्वायर एंड z स्क्वायर. सो x स्क्वायर z स्क्वायर इज लेफ्ट. ओके, सो x में भी स्क्वायर है, z में भी स्क्वायर है. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, RHS में क्या है, y है. वी नो y स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू xz, y square is equal to xz. That is what we had proved earlier. Okay, because they are in continued proportion. So x है, z है, so I can introduce y again. y मैं वापस लेके आ सकती हूँ, सिर्फ स्क्वायर कॉमन ले लेते हैं. x and z में स्क्वायर पावर कॉमन ले लिया. Now xz is what, y square. Okay, this thing is y square, उसका स्क्वायर है. I'll repeat, x स्क्वायर है, z स्क्वायर है, दोनों का पावर 2 है, so I can take power 2 common because there is multiplication sign in between, so I can take power 2 common. xz raised to 2 हो गया, xz is nothing but y square, so y square raised to 2, so y का पावर क्या हो जाएगा, 2 into 2 4, so this is equal to RHS. So after this you can write down, therefore this is equal to this, hence proved. Okay, now we'll use K method. So for K method, first we'll write down the statement for the proof. ठीक है, first you'll write down to proof and then proof part हम लोग start करेंगे. So this is given, y is the mean proportional between x and z. You will write that down. Therefore x, y, z are in continued proportion. Okay, so since they are in continued proportion, x upon y is equal to y upon z. ठीक है, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाइंग, सो x into z is equal to y square, therefore y square is equal to xz. just keep this in case you come across squares. यहाँ पे squares है, okay, so for that we'll keep this. ठीक है, in case ज़रूरत पड़ा substitution के लिए. so mark this as 1. Now K method, so this is equal to K, both the ratios will be equal to K, so let x upon y equal to y upon z be equal to K. So therefore x upon y is equal to K and y upon z is equal to K. This is also equal to K, this is also equal to K. Therefore x is equal to yk and y is equal to zk. ठीक है, now यहाँ पे क्या रूल है K मेथड में, whenever continued proportion is there, लास्ट वाला टर्म एज इट इज एंड रिमेनिंग टू, फर्स्ट टू we'll express in terms of लास्ट. ठीक है, सो फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड को हम लोग लास्ट वाले के फॉर्म में एक्सप्रेस करेंगे. सो x ऑल्सो इन टर्म्स ऑफ z, y ऑल्सो इन टर्म्स ऑफ z एंड लास्ट वन एज इट इज. सो z विल रिमेन एज इट इज, z ओनली. नाउ y इज इन टर्म्स ऑफ z, मुझे मिल गया, x भी मुझे z के टर्म्स में चाहिए. सो x विल बी इक्वल टू y into k. y is what? zk. zk into k. So it is zk square. So x is zk square, y is equal to zk and z is z. So now we will start with the proving part. LHS से start करेंगे. Okay, LHS is x square minus y square plus z square upon x raised to minus 2 minus y raised to minus 2 plus z raised to minus 2. So we'll just substitute x as zk square, y as zk. So zk square, the whole thing का square because x का square है, x is this, so this entire thing का square minus y is zk, so zk entire thing का square है plus z is as it is x raised to minus 2, so 1 upon x square हो जाएगा, okay, minus y raised to minus 2, so 1 upon y square plus 1 upon z square, because जब भी पावर नेगेटिव होगा हम लोग क्या करेंगे, रेसिप्रोकल ले लेंगे, सो पावर विल बिकम पॉजिटिव, ओके, सो x raised to minus 2 will become 1 upon x raised to 2, y raised to minus 2 will become 1 upon y raised to 2, z raised to minus 2 will become 1 upon z raised to 2. Now we'll make substitutions, so x will be zk square, y will be zk, so यहाँ पे we'll open the brackets, z का square k power will be multiplied because k square raised to 2 है, so power you will multiply, law of indices, z का square k का square plus z square upon 1 upon we have x square, so x is zk square, ठीक है, zk square का square because x is zk square and the whole का square, so put brackets the whole का square, y का square है, y is what, zk the whole thing का square plus 1 upon z square, so keep this as it is, so here we can take z square common, so z square we will take common, we are left with k raised to 4 minus k square plus 1, ठीक है, because here nothing is left, z square went outside, so plus 1 upon, here we have 1 upon z का square k raised to 4 minus 1 upon z square k square plus 1 upon z square. These are in denominators. We need to make denominators equal first. Okay, so we'll take LCM. We have z square, z square, z square. What is not there? यहाँ पे we have k raised to 4. Here we have k square. So we need 2 more k's. So we'll multiply by k square again. Okay, so k square से यहाँ पे multiply and divide करेंगे. Here you don't need to multiply and divide. Here it is okay. These have the highest powers. यहाँ पे powers are not highest. Z square is there but k raised to 4. So we'll multiply by k square in numerator denominator. यहाँ पे z square है but there is no k. So we need to multiply by k raised to 4, k raised to 4. So here we'll multiply by k square, here k raised to 4, k raised to 4. So z square into k raised to 4 minus k square plus 1 upon, this will remain as it is. We'll multiply by k square, so k square upon z square, k square into k square will give k raised to 4 plus k raised to 4 से multiply करेंगे to make the denominators equal. So k raised to 4, k raised to 4. Okay, now the denominators are equal, so we can take common denominator. So LHS is equal to numerator as it is z square into k raised to 4 minus k square plus 1, and here we have 1 minus k square plus k raised to 4 upon z square k raised to 4. Now, this is the numerator and this entire thing is in denominator. This whole thing is in denominator. So I can write this divided by this entire thing. This upon means division, so divided by this entire thing. So z square into k raised to 4 minus k square plus 1 divided by 1 minus k square plus k raised to 4 upon z square k raised to 4. डिविजन को मल्टीप्लिकेशन करेंगे, सो दिस विल बिकम रेसिप्रोकल, z स्क्वायर k raised to 4 minus k square plus 1 into, this will go in numerator and this will go in denominator. We could not have taken reciprocal earlier, ठीक है, because ये सब denominators different थे. So you need to take common denominator first and then solve it. Okay, so now we have this. If you check k raised to 4, k raised to 4, minus k square plus 1. So just rearrange the terms, the brackets are same. ठीक है, दोनों brackets same है. z square into k raised to 4 minus k square plus 1 into we have z square k raised to 4 upon we have this into this. So we wrote this entire thing in numerator. Upon we have k raised to 4 minus k square. I'm just rearranging k raised to 4 minus k square plus 1. So I can cancel out the entire bracket and we are left with z square, that is z raised to 4 k raised to 4. Now we have z raised to 4 k raised to 4. We can take 4 common because multiplication sign है in between. So z k raised to 4. Okay, now z and k, we know y is equal to zk. So y raised to 4. Okay, we had obtained that when we took it equal to k. So x is equal to zk square and y is equal to zk. So we just resubstituted, we got it equal to RHS. So after this you will write down, therefore this is equal to this, hence proved.